Hello everyone, this is Dave from Wasteland MTG, and today I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to submit a card to be graded to AGS, Automated Grading Systems. AGS is a newer grading company breaking into the market with a new technology. They removed human error by using AI scanning system, as you see in the video, to do a full grade of the card without using the human eye. The computer analyzes how center the card is, how clean it is, the corners, edges, everything that you would normally do with a human, and it all does it with one quick scan. This removes all human error that could cause any issues and give you a 9 when it should be a 10, 9.5, 10, and really removes the need to break a card out of a slab and try with a different company to hope for a better grade. If you go to the AGS website, up in this top corner, you'll see quite a few different options. When you go to grade and you try to submit, it'll tell you to make an account, just like any website. I already made an account, so we'll skip that part. But if you scroll down the main page, we have grade for free. If you submit your information here, you can get a code, and it allows you one $14 tier grade. I found that interesting. It's a nice promo to get people in to try. I'll also have a link on this video to give you 35% off your first grade if you don't want to give them your information. I'll go to this next page. Here we go. All right, I'm logged in my account, and as you see on this top right corner, you'll see a submit button. Click that. And the first page, you'll have to choose your service level. Now, your service level is dependent on two major things. First, it's how quick of a turnaround you want this card. So if you want this card back super quick, obviously you can pay for one day turnaround, same day. I mean, there's some very fast options, but obviously you're going to pay for that. In addition, this is also the insurance level they offer for that card. So if you have a $50 card, obviously this 20-day business turnaround isn't an issue whatsoever. But if you have very expensive card, Black Lotus, unlimited mocks, that's $5,000, obviously you're going to want to use something that protects it for that value. There's protection up to 5,000, 10,000, different options. If there's anything above 10,000, I'm sure if you contact the company, you can arrange something, possibly even drop it off in person. Most companies offer that option, especially for high tier cards. But for today, we'll use the basic option. Moving on, we add cards to your submission. Okay, so what we do in the search bar is we search for the card. I'm going to do a Magic the Gathering card today. Katie's Sabath here. I have a Legends. It's important to choose the right set. It'll give you options. If for some reason you don't have the card listed that you're trying to grade, you click right here and add card manually. But keep in mind, if it's not in their database, it can be delayed up to 3 months. So that's a really serious thing. I mean, obviously, if you're willing to wait, it's great. I know a lot of people aren't, so you might want to contact them and let them know what you're trying to add. Maybe they'll be able to do it quicker for you. I've never dealt with this option yet. But for today, we're going to choose something that's here. This has the majority of cards out there. The only one I haven't noticed is Magic the Gathering Collector's Edition, Nightmare specifically. I was going to play with that option, but it's not in there yet. I'm going to see if they can add that for me. One card. Now, see under value here, we have a box. This is the declared value of that card. Let's say this is a $50 card. It's near mint. It's not a super high dollar card. I want to make sure to put in that value here because that's how much this card will be insured for. See? That's very, very, very important, the declared value. Another service they offer me is card cleaning. There's information on that. So if you want to pay $3 per card, you can have them try to remove any dirt, dust, stain, whatever they could possibly remove. They'll do their best to improve this card so you can possibly get a higher value. That's really interesting. I'll do a future video on it. I'll try to find a gunked up card and see what they can do for me, see if they can improve it at all. But for now, we're not going to choose that option. We're going to go next. Now, the next page, We have insured shipping and vault storage. Insured shipping is standard shipping insurance. They offer it. Here on the right, you can see my $50 declared value. That is what I entered before, so it's insured for $50. Their second option is vault storage. Now the vault storage, here's their information. It allows you to safely store your cards in their vault. Rather than shipping it back after grading, we will store your slabbed card in a level 8 security safe. You can have your card shipped back to you at any point by simply paying the shipping fee. Vault storage is completely free. Now this is really interesting because if you're away from home, you're on a business trip, you're worried about the porch pirates coming in and stealing your package as it gets delivered, you could set this up for later delivery and make sure you're home and available to get this card. That's a really cool option that they offer. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with insured shipping for today. Now, as you go down, you enter your shipping address. It's just all your standard information, your phone number, street address, name, country. Very important, obviously, if you're not from the US. It's standard in the US right now for me. Then you hit next. Okay. Now we go into payment. You don't have to pay today. I find that really interesting. So when you get into this page, you have the option of paying today or paying later. You have to pay before they are willing to ship the card back to you. Obviously, they're not going to give you the service, ship it to you for free, and then hope you pay them. But if you pay within 24 hours, they will give you a 5% credit. As you can see, I have that credit. I have $1.4 in credit because I previously paid within 24 hours for a card. So as you build credit, here you go. They take that off the price. Now it's 26.6 instead of $28. So that's really cool that they give you credits. The more you do, the more credit you earn, as long as you pay within the first 24 hours, and you get discounts on top of all the crazy promos they always offer. As you see here, we can enter a promo code if we have any, like that free card promo on their homepage, or the 35% that I'll have linked to this video if you don't want to give them your information. You just enter that code in and go to the next level. And we go next. And all you have to do is review everything, make sure all the information is correct, and then hit complete submission here. Then the next thing they will do is they will give you a sheet to print. And all it is the same information you see here. You print it out and you put it in the box that you ship this card to them with. And that's it. You mail the card in. Very simple. And they will guide you through the process from that point forward. Now, if we go in here, you can see I paid for a card. Here's the submission, date, all the information. I'm going to click on that. And now I could see actually the status of my card. So when they receive my card, it'll be confirmed. It'll go to confirm from placed. Then you will have graded, assembled in the slab, and then shipping it back to me. So you can track the status of your card as it goes. So I think that's really cool. So you know, oh man, they didn't even grade it yet. Okay, I got some more time before I can expect this card. So let me know what you think. If you like my content, please subscribe, leave me a comment, and soon we'll have videos on proper packaging. I'm gonna try their cleaning service. We're going to try their app. I know a lot of you aren't aware of that, but they have an app that it tries to give you an estimate of what you could expect as a grade. There's no guarantee that's what the grade will be, but you know, it kind of gives you an idea where your card may be if you really want to send it in or not. So keep tuned, and we're gonna have some new content coming. Really try out everything AGS has to offer. Thank you. Have a good day.